Hi everyone, this is Anjal Pathak and welcome to my channel. Today we will learn how to create lollipop chart in Tableau. So let's dive in. I'll use the Superstore sample dataset and I'll share the link to download this dataset in the description of this video. And the first step to create a lollipop chart is to create a bar chart. Okay, because lollipop chart is nothing but a variation of a bar chart. So let's create a bar chart. I'll drop the category on columns and then maybe sales on rows. Okay, this is created a vertical bar chart which is representing the sum of sales by category. Okay, now second step is to duplicate this chart so that we will get the option of creating a dual axis. So just duplicate this. Okay, and the third step is to click on the dual axis over here. Okay, so now we have the dual axis chart over here. Now the two marks have been generated. Now first marks we want as bar. Okay, and second is circle, that's fine. And you can go here and also synchronize axis in the dual axis. Always remember this option. And now we just have to play around with the formatting. So I'll reduce the size of the bars. Maybe I'll change the color also. Reduce the opacity. Okay, now go to the second option and change the size. And yeah, so this is pretty much. Then I can put on labels here. Let's say I want to put labels, and then I want these labels within these circles, or maybe in the bar also you can put. So depends on your method of visualization. You can play with the alignment of this. So you can bring it at the top also, and then change this format to currency. So go here, format. In the pane option, go to numbers and then select currency and display unit thousands, and then let's say this is dollars. Okay, so this way you can represent the sales also. And then I don't want, let's say, tooltip should be displayed only on the bar. Okay, so then what you can do is go here in the second tooltip, just delete this and press OK. So tooltip will not come at the circle, it will only come at the bar. And another thing is that I can represent these circles also in the form of some other measure. Okay, so I can color code these circles. Let's say I want to color code them by profit. So just drag profit in the second mark card, which is of circles, into color. Now you see that circles are color coded using the profit. And just hide this header. Okay, we don't need both side header. Okay, and you can do this as entire view. Okay, and now what else you can do, you can format the tooltip also if you want. So go in the first one, tooltip, and let's say category, you want it okay, semi bold. So I can select semi bold. This one, sales also, let's say Tableau semi bold, and then maybe profit I'll select. So this is Tableau bold, and color, let's say keep it a bit light. Same for this one, and then profit also light, and then Tableau regular or maybe light. This was Tableau book. Okay, so we put Tableau book same here, and this not bold, and then insert the profit also, but profit is not present here. So what we can do is we can bring in the profit into detail. Okay, this way you can bring any field which you want in tooltip. So now we have profit also here. So just insert the profit and we'll take it semi bold. Okay, and you can preview your tooltip over here. Color is okay, color is light, so let me change the color. This is color should be black. Yeah, but this is in not displaying in thousands, right? So what we can do is we can go here and format this. Again, we will select the currency custom, decimal place is 0, display thousands, and this should be dollars. Okay, now if you go here in tooltip, yeah, now this is fine. Okay, so we have made a lollipop chart over here, and now if you see that these 1, 2, 3, 4 are the top contributing categories by sales, but quickly you can see that this has not made a profit, right? This is in loss. And if you hover here in the tools tip, you can see that it made a loss of $73,000, right? So this way you can pictorially very quickly have a glance and see which categories are giving me good sales and which are not, and which are giving good sales but are not giving me profit. So this is another type of visualization possible in Tableau. You can explore the use case as per your data. And I hope you found this video useful. Thank you for your time and thank you for watching this video. Please hit the like button and please subscribe to my channel to remain updated with my new videos. See you again next time. Thank you.